Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? Yeah, man, just knocking away. Yesterday I went and got all of this done. Oh shit, yeah. So anyhow, that's all done. I still got to clean up some of the wires, but they're all soldered and heat shrink together. I got this. I'm trying to figure out a spot, where to put this. This is the Bluetooth, so you hook up Bluetooth to it. Then I have the USB, so I hook up my laptop. This is, I believe, an options port, or something of that nature. I need to research on that. And then the slot for the compact flash, so you can have your data log. So I was trying to figure out where to put this, and it's like, I guess it's going to be somewhere in that kick panel area. I don't like it, but it is what it is. I was trying to look online, see where else. I was trying to see in the glove box, but with this gender adapter to the Bluetooth, it's just too wide, and then I would need to get into, like put in for the harness and stuff, and so the glove box is not an option anymore. And it's really, something back there. Then I was thinking about, I'll take out the what do you call it? Take out the what's that thing called right over there? The housing for the condenser, and I would take that out and then put that inside there. But then I'm like, that would be nice and cool, but I have the heat hooked up, as you'll find here, because if the car ever gets hot, at least I could turn on the heat and help it, regulate temps back down. So I went and from the firewall to the heater, the heater coming out, the heater core, the stock 240 is 5/8. These lines, well, that one's smaller. These lines are actually a little bit bigger. As you can see, it's kind of swelling out a bit. But they also come with that rim, so I ended up chopping up the rim just so it's a little bit easier to get on. Put a little bit of oil and put it on. So I went and have that one hooked up. I just need to put hose clamps and whatnot, and then make it look good. So then I went and I bought this flexible hose, and so it's kind of funny because that is an 81071, which is 1 2/4 by 23 inches. This is the 81061, which is a 1 2/4 by 20 inches. This one costs $12.49. This one costs $18.49 or something. I don't know what the whole price, rack on that is, but anyhow, that's needless or whatever. It's all here. So I have that. What I just need to do is, you see, I got it lined up, but I'm gonna just get a straight piece and chop that, put a straight piece and whatever. And then this right here, this is a freaking P-trap, a bronze metal one from Home Depot, because a freaking elbow that's 1 1/4 aluminum is freaking mad crazy. It's ridiculously, I don't even know why they overpriced this shit. So then I started looking, and then these bronze, they actually have a higher working temp than the aluminum. Then the other thing, the only difference is that this doesn't dissipate heat as fast as the aluminum, but it doesn't matter because I'm not putting it there for dissipation. I'm putting it there to, for the hot temp. What do you call it? The hot pipe, so it doesn't, melt the metal. So at least I got that squared away, and that. So my coolant's basically done. I have this piece just sitting over here. I have it on. I put it on, whatever. And once I get that on, then I can start putting all this back on. And then the last piece of the puzzle that I have is just these fuel lines. And let me see, where is my oh, here it is. So this is my old trusty Aeromotive, I don't know, it was like an 8100 or some number, I can't remember. But this one, I'm gonna look, I have that bracket, but I'm gonna see if I just, oh nah, can't mount it unless I mount it underneath. But then all these damn hoses, let me see. So, you know what, that could work. Drill some holes, nut and bolt, and then I can switch this guy to the other side. This, because this one is the one that came with multiple ports. So these are like your 2 in, and then you know, out. That would actually be a good idea. I never thought about that. If I were to get another one, but that means I would need to make a 2Y. That's just too much fucking hose for no reason. Now I was thinking about putting independent fuel rails on each one, but I'll just run it in a series. You know, that's, I guess, maybe something for them big boys that need to make sure when, you know, they're getting fuel for 2,000 horsepower, you know, they'll probably run both to that. I don't know, whatever the case. But yeah, I think I'm gonna mount that there, switch this fitting to that side, and then you know what, I should have got I'm gonna order a straight through adapter for that, and then just have that, or maybe not. Why am I gonna waste the money? Because it doesn't matter. But I was in, you know, do a straight through and then just have it run to this guy, even though I still got to do that. Or if I flare it out and put, you know, an AN fitting, frig that. I want to get this bitch started. So anyhow, that's where I'm at right now. So that's it's coming together. It's coming together. I am yeah, getting stoked out. So all right guys, late. All right guys, so this is New Year's Eve. I tried doing as much as I can. Basically, I got all of my coolant lines running. You know, everything. Those are running to the heater core in the back. You know, those are connected across between heads. Even though I guess that's probably only really works when the thermostat is closed. There's no thermostat in this motor. Previous owner took it out, and I was planning on taking it out anyways. Just to help keep the cool temps. But you know that, I guess, yeah, outlet pipe. I guess, I don't know. It's too late for me. You know, that's all hooked up, whatever. And then here goes my fuel situation. So I went and, you know, in the other video, I figured I'd do it like that. And then, you know, I have it running like that. Here goes brake booster line. I'm going to get a longer brake booster line and then bam, hook that there. Then I'm going to hook this guy to the PVC. And then this guy is going to be my signal for my fuel pressure regulator and the what's that thing called? The Mega Squirt, the map sensor. And then that guy in the back, that's going to be for the blow off valve. So I'll run, you know, a nice little wire. So I'm pretty much done there. You know, I kind of use the stock harness there, like you know, the wire groom it down. So I'm you know, pretty much getting there. Like, quite honestly, since the fuel is, you know, connected, you know, I could actually try starting the car now. But you know, I want to get the turbo hooked up, because if not, I will be living in oil, sprayed all over the place. So I just want to, you know, make sure, because then when I get it, you know, it'll be all done. But I also need to check for exhaust leaks on all my beautiful welds and whatnot. But for the most part, you know, that's how everything's working. I'm liking how this fuel pressure regulator came out, and plus too, it's, you know, not higher than the thing, because before I used to have it here and I would have to go like this and look behind. So now that I got that, and I ordered some more line for the intake, the inline of the fuel pump into the rail. Just hasn't come in time, but I mean, that's no big deal. I could change that after. So yeah, so that's what's up, guys. And I guess one last thing is going to be that when I mount my cold pipe with the TPS, you know, I need to, you know, make a bracket. So I have aluminum there that I'll just, you know, go and make a little, you know, bracket for that guy, and that should be good to go. So good progress, and I guess I'll work on her next year. All right, guys.